So do we want to try that?
Yeah, we can try that.
Because there's the find the inverse of that one. It's the third number 3 on that extension problems or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's one of them. Let me pull that up again. There you are.
Like essentially what I do I just switch the x and the y around. So like I'll put y in for f of x. So number 3. I put y equals 2x plus 1 over. Are we recording already? Do we want to start, or are we waiting for somebody else?
I haven't heard from him yet. I just pressed start recording since we started getting into it, and we haven't heard from him at all since then either. So.
Okay. All right. Just go with it. Okay. Yeah. So I just put y equals 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 4, and then I switch the x's and the y's around, and then just solve for y again. And I guess I'll. Do you want to do it like one step at a time, or do you want to? I can do it and show you how I did it. We kind of want to do.
Are we doing the inverse?
Yeah, we're doing the inverse.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to look up something on my computer. It wasn't coming up. Quiz.
Yeah, if we want to, we can do it. I have another. Yeah, we could just try working through that one right now. It shouldn't take too long to get through that.
I don't think I remember how to do it anymore.
Same. So yeah, let's see if we can just work through that.
Okay. Is that the one in the quiz, or there's the one that's on the extension problems?
Let's just do the extension problem one. It's right there, so we don't have to look it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. It's 2x plus 1 over
3x minus 4.
Yeah,
So what we need to do is you say that we need to first start with first need to put y equal to that, and then we need to do another one that's the same as that, just replace x's for y's. So it'd be like 2y plus 1 over 3y minus 4.
Yeah.
This is the inverse. So I think that's the way I learned how to do it. Just to keep because f of x technically is y, and so I just put it in y so I don't confuse myself.
Okay. And then all you have to do is you just take like the denominator, bring it over onto the other side, multiply it by y, and then
so you have to bring up the 3y minus 4 times x, and then just equals 2y plus 4. And so you only have the y's on one side and the x is separated. So I multiply the x times the 3y minus 4. Y minus 4x equals 2y plus 1. And then you move the 2y from the right side, or whatever side it's on, over to be with 3xy.
Okay.
And put it there. And then add the 4x to the other side. So it just equals 4x plus 1.
Okay.
Pull out the y's. You can, on the one side where they're together, you just pull out the y's, so it's y times 3x minus 2 equals 4x plus 1. Divide the one side by 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2. And so it ends up being y equals 4x plus 1 over 3x minus 2.
Okay. Okay, I see how that works. Okay. When I was doing, I just almost basically thought you just flip everything and flip the signs essentially, and that would give us the inverse. But
yeah,
that makes a lot more sense doing it that way.
Yeah. That's there's an answer key just to make sure that's actually right. My guy would hate to be saying how to do it and it doesn't end up right. So
yeah, it is right. I just look at the answer sheet.
Yeah, because these have the answers to them.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Sweet. Did you have any problems with this last couple weeks of work so far on anything that we've done that you think might make sense?
Let's see. I didn't get the second one right. I still can't figure out. I think that was what was giving me that. Because I mean, she sent me a message afterwards saying that it's supposed to just be X, and I knew that. I mean, one of the other things we had done, but for some reason it just wasn't working out. I don't know why. I think the biggest thing that the functions that just drive me nuts. I always forget which one goes where. Where it's like a function of g of x, f to g of x to h to. And that drives me nuts because I just forget. Is it which one comes, what's in what kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I did it. 'Cause I'm not sure. I think if I would have gotten my inverse right, I think I might have gotten that right. I just know it was a lot of work because you just have to put the right ones in the right spots for the x's, and then you just have to simplify down, and it takes forever to simplify down.
Yeah.
So I looked at the homework. I think I starred ones that I had a hard time with. And what was that? Oh, 22 of week 2, lesson 1. What was that? Let me see. Drove me nuts. Yeah, something about finding the intersection. I don't know. I'd have to go back on that web and look at it, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, let's pull it up. 2 little quiz.
Do we want to try and put the inverse in the function of this one? Because that's what got me for on the second question for quiz week. This quiz is last week.
Yeah, but he's gonna try with that. I don't think we can check our work really too well on that one.
Oh yeah, there's no.
Yeah, trying to see if they have another one that's.
It should be. Yeah, I mean, it should end up being X. Essentially, is what. Because you do the inverse you put the inverse with the. It's supposed to come out as X. And so, I mean, I think that would be the answer.
Yeah.
Thing out today. With that on there, I think inverse functions. Pressure.
I think that's what we got wrong. Just messed up. I messed up on the inverse. That's why my equation's all funky looking.
Yeah.
Same with me.
Yeah.
We're checking afterwards, and we both did the same exact thing wrong with our inverses.
Yeah, we got the same answers with the we got wrong. I think I messed up on some of the operations too.
Yeah. I don't remember how that works exactly. I know I found it. Come on here. Now where'd I put that?
So this week we only have 3 homework assignments. I'm just looking through.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot lighter than it.
With just the exam.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why we have so much less homework is because we have the exam. So.
And that is, what does that do?
Exam, I think it's due Saturday.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like that. So yeah,
I think pretty much everything except for these hangouts are due on Saturday because it looks even like the My Math Lab homework's due on Saturday.
Yeah, and we have the exam opens tomorrow, right?
Probably, I would assume so. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, January 19th, so 2 days from now the exam's open.
Yeah.
And it's due the 21st, so Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. Okay, so there's a written portion and
multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
So goodness, we have all week to get done with that. I was kind of freaking out. I forgot to do my math lab homework. I was like, dang, I have to do that tonight. But that's not due till Saturday, so that's good.
That's the one thing I like, because sometimes I'm taking other classes, so it gets hectic during the week, and so having that done, that's due on Saturday,
Yeah.
At least I know when I need to have it done,
Yeah, and I TA during the week, so
Yeah,
that always gets me.
gets busy.
Okay.
Um,
Now let's double check real quick to see. Yeah, and so Thursday it looks like we have another hangout on air due with an actual group quiz.
okay, there's a quiz again.
Yeah. So it looks like it looks like the usual schedule for it is the first week is just talk about stuff that we've been talking about, solve any problems from the last week. Then the next week you have a group quiz to do and turn in.
Okay, so this one we don't have to turn this one in. I thought we had to.
No, not today. Today is just get this video, discuss any problems that we had, get that stuff figured out, and then the stuff on Thursday we have a quiz due.
Okay, yeah. Solving it.
One question though, really quick, with the number 2 on this extension problems, the difference quotient that always throws me off. It's like essentially what you do is you put that equation, the difference quotient, in each x, right, and then you subtract it.
Pretty much, yeah.
And all that over, or subtract the equation again, all that over h.
Yeah, and then you try to then you not cross multiply, but you bring the stuff out in front of the parentheses over, and then you simplify it down.
Gotcha. And just simple. So that's the thing is where to plug things in always throws me off on those.
Yeah,
drives me nuts.
I'm trying to think. 1 second. I have it in here. So the first equation I use, I'll pull up for this last week's one for the individual quiz.
Yeah.
How I had it set up was like this. So I started with in parentheses h plus x squared minus 2, and then in parentheses again h plus x plus 5 parentheses here. I'll type it off over in the chat, and I'll make this a lot easier. So I had parentheses h plus squared plus 2 h x parentheses minus x squared minus 2x parentheses. And then I had all that over h.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I got it right. It's always I had to really think about it. It drives me nuts, like having to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems to me it's so weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it. I just don't understand the purpose of this right now.
Yeah, I honestly don't know exactly when we would even use that equation. It didn't even seem like they ever explained why we'd ever need to use that.
Right. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, usually there's something later on. I think that. Let me see. I'm just trying to figure this. I wanted to try this one out and see if I could get it. Okay.
Okay. Check your math.
I think I get it now. I'm not sure if this is what I do with justice equation. I'm looking at
Mas você falou que você adotou teu cachorro pelo telefone pra ela?
we still doing a difference quotient?
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, and I got it. So
Okay, yeah, because that's every x we have to put x plus h on.
what's that?
For every x, I think just put x plus h on the x. Give x with x plus h, and then whatever. If it's squared, then you can leave the square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. And you subtract it from the f of x. So that's part of the equation. That's it. And then you simplify.
Yeah. And that's yeah.
It's pretty confusing when you look at it. Like, it's kind of long, but
Yeah, right. It's like repetitive too. It's just like one thing.
the h that keeps messing me up. Like, where did that h come from?
Yeah, right. What does it even mean, right? Yeah.
I understand what the h means. Then you go, oh, okay, that's what h is. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, and again, I'm sure it means something. After, I mean, later on, probably find out what it is, but I can't tell what it is right now. It's weird.
Same.
Because you get to this thing, and it's like 6x plus 3h minus 3, and you're like, well, what? That's like okay, but yeah, let me see. I don't think did anyone have trouble with the piecewise functions?
Those ones are just okay. It's just a little tedious just to figure everything out, but it's not too horrible.
Yeah, no, they're not hard at all. I think just figuring everything out, each one of the graphs, but yeah, they're not that hard at all.
Yeah, you gotta graph each one of them up. That's pretty much how you do it.
And this exam's going over week 1 stuff too, like circles and lines and
I think it's everything up until everything that's due on Saturday. Should be at least.
That's not too bad.
Nah, it's not too big. I'm kind of makes me happy when they do not too gigantic of problems or too gigantic of tests.
50%? Is it 50%? I think it's 60% of our grade. That kind of makes it a little bit stressful. But
exam, yeah.
Like, oh man, make sure you do well.
Why am I doing the rest of this stuff?
Right. No, really. Essentially, you could just do the homework and the exam and end up with a decent one. That's like 15%, I think. Homework. I don't remember.
Something like that.
If we get like 1% in each of them.
If you ace everything, end up with 75%.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I'll do okay in the exams. Maybe. Choice, it's not. I don't think it's too bad. You can get something close. Like, oh, that's close enough. Though it's the written portion I'm worried about.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always like plug them in too, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can do that. The written is what's good about that is I'm thinking actually gives points for showing your work at least, even if you don't get it right. I mean, if you got close, which is nice too.
Yeah, at least you don't really bomb the question. If you mess up an H or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely one you got to kind of make sure you do a few different times and just make sure you did all of your eliminations, everything right.
Yeah. Do you have any trouble with graphing transformations or anything like that?
No, I think we got that pretty well figured out last week. At least it helped me out a ton.
Yeah, it's not. I think like a lot of them are all of them pretty much are similar in how transformations are. I mean, it's nothing out. You can kind of figure like anything in parentheses or inside the whatever is being affected is what moves it right or left, and then anything else is up and down and then shrink. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just domain and range. You know, trouble defining those at all?
Yeah, I have an easier time finding them after I graph them. So you can see.
Yeah, after you graph it, it's pretty simple. You look at it.
Look at it.
Kind of see what. Yeah.
Yeah, and definitely last week when we talked about how to figure out the what was it called again? The shifts and transitions and stuff, that really helped out a ton.
Yeah.
Amanhã eu vejo melhor.
That's the most part.
Tá parecendo um cachorro de casa mesmo, mas tá bonitinho, tá treinando.
I think that just about covers it for me and anything that I had.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I think just that inverse inside the function that's I mean I give you the answer. I mean if she ever puts it on the test, I give the answer. I don't know if I can show my work, but I give the answer. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like
No problem with the inverse and the quotient.
yeah.
They're very.
Yeah.
Deixa eu responder rapidinho.
Okay. Well, I'll click end, I guess, on the broadcast.